Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we have your weekly preview. Weekly event chain reaction ends in 6 days, 17 hours, 46 minutes. Who does that look like? Chain reaction, new ultra rare troop researcher. Get this troop with glory from the rewards tab of the shop. Failed experiments. Experience our new world event with your guildmates. Play world event battles every day to unlock rewards. Moon Flask. Week of Adana. All Adanan troops gain 10% to skills. Week of Humans. All humans gain 10% to their skills. And bonus gold. Use the Researcher in PvP and Explorer to gain 400 gold. What's up, everybody? Let's see. What do we do today? Sinnycool. Oh, yeah. Soulforge. Sorry, I've been having crazy week. Today has been better. I'll talk about it at the end. Troops. What do we got? Alright, we need mythics. We got Amarok. Fairly new mythic, last year or so. Well, probably last 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. Umanath. Obsidius. And Ketris the Bull. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. So my order is Ketris the Bull. 22 red, green, brown, wild plains, divine, Taurus, deal splash damage to an enemy boosted by my attack, life, and armor. So put your Ketris the Bull teams in the comments, please, for Wednesday. Might do a live stream Wednesday. If everything keeps going good, that might be the day. Shouldn't have said nothing, though. Alright, so, yeah. Nothing too great about his traits here. But, yeah, he can do heavy damage, heavy scaling damage. Probably my, what was he, like my 5th best mythic? 5th or 7th. Somewhere in there. Between 5 and 7, I think. Obsidius is number 2. 24 red, purple, brown, Draxum, Daemon, Elemental. Deal. Heavy splash damage to a random enemy. Destroy a 5x5 block. There's a 50% chance to deal 44 light splash damage to a random enemy. But best of all, Earthquake. Stun all enemies on 4 or 5 gem matches. Who would we put next? Between Amarok and Umanath. Probably Amarok. 24 red, yellow, brown, broken spire, elemental beast. Deal damage to an enemy. There's a 2% chance to devour them, boosted by red gems and burning enemies. If the enemy dies, create 9 red gems. This is a troop that you might actually get sometimes when lycanthropy triggers. It's a beast. And I had it happen to me in the faction, and it was pretty fun. I liked it. Volcanic Meteor. Burn and stun a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. Like, I need to give him more of a chance. I just wrote him off as a Wolf Garrick. Umanath. 25 red, green, brown, Pride Lands, Divine Raksha. Deal damage to an enemy boosted by their skills. If the enemy dies, gain 10 attack and create 12 skulls. This is your bootleg, dollar store, Zul'Goth. So until you get Zul'Goth, you might be able to plug this in and do similar things. Except for it doesn't have the burn and all that good stuff, the instant kill, like all the great stuff about Zul'Goth. But it has like the normal stuff. Alright, so that's your mythics. Ketris the Bull would be my number 1. Obsidius number 2. After that, doesn't matter. But those two are top 10 mythics. Alright, let's look at the legendaries. Celestacia, Bone Dragon, Queen Moonclaw, and Smashed Mouth. That's a tough one. They're all like mid-tier. So you probably don't want to craft any of them. Let's look at them. I know what Bone Dragon does. Man, this is rough, but this guy's okay. It's rough. I don't really have... I mean, let's just put them in an order for fun. I would say... maybe Smashed Mouth would be the number 1, but this is like... they're out, and they're not even in the top 20, so do not craft them. 14 red, green, Zagen, Goblin Giant. Deal damage to an enemy and knock them to the back. Drain 7 mana from all enemies below them. Gain an extra turn. Bleed and silence the first enemy when I deal skull damage. Alright. So, you know, don't craft them, but we're doing our fun, put them in an order type thing. Maybe Celastasia. Create 9 gems of a chosen ally's mana color, cleanse, and give 32 life to them. Gain a barrier on 4 or 5 gem matches. Bone Dragon. Eliminate up to 25 armor on an enemy. Create 9 skulls. Boosted by armor. Eliminated. Gain 27 armor. Flick Frozen when enemies deal skull damage to me. He used to be in like a really fun Courage. I forget the rest of the team, but it's not. I think Wraith was on the team, like Wraith, Bone Dragon, Courage, and like Hero maybe. Used to be my favorite team back in the day. I think I made a video. Just look up Bone Dragon on my channel, and you might have a video there. Queen Moonclaw, 16 green and purple Wild Plains Wargear Mystic. Create 9 skulls boosted by green allies and enemies. Summon a random gnoll. Not as terrible as it sounds, but once again, they're all mid-tier legendaries that you don't want to waste 800 diamonds on when you could save up for Obsidious or Ketris the Bull. Engineer's Drill. Oh wow, we got a couple in here. Explode. 33 brown gems. Grant a random status effect to all mech allies and summon a mech troop. Man, I like that thing. I love those type of weapons. I don't know why. Koboltine Wand, Engineer's Drill, Fist of Heaven. We just got one last week or the week before. They keep making them. I mean, explodes a bunch of brown. And if you make a full team of mechs, you get a random status effect to all mech allies. And then if you put it in 2nd, 3rd, 4th slot, you can summon as well. It's like a very safe weapon. Super safe weapon. And Pistol of Adana, not much to say here. Just get it if you don't have it, I guess. Drill Shooter, when this came out, I got a little bit excited because it's kind of fun. Deal damage to an enemy boosted by Adana allies, then create a mix of 6 red and yellow gems for each Adana ally. It has on its you can't see it here, but on its talents or traits or whatever you call them for the weapons, it has a 20% chance of lethal to first enemy. Vorpal, right there. You can see it on the right side. Vorpal, which I thought was pretty cool. Mecha Axe. Deal damage to an enemy boosted by mech allies and create a mix of red and blue gems. So these weapons might be something you want to use this week for the World event. Especially Drill Shooter and Engineer's Drill. Doomed Opus. Some of you might be interested in this, especially if you're worried about your Guild Wars defense. I think this is one of the books that they use when they're really super duper worried about their Guild Wars defense for whatever reason. So a lot of you might be jumping out of your chairs and like throwing on your cheerleader outfit and getting your pom-poms out for this one. Not me though. Fire Sword. Deal triple damage if they use green mana. And that's it. So for me, if I had to say, I'd say Engineer Drill is number 1. Just because people are so crazy about it, I'll say Doomed Opus and then Drill Shooter. But I would say Engineer Drill for me. That is it for the Soulforge. Let's go look at the Glory Shop. We got Salty, Researcher. 12 yellow, blue, Adana, human. Give armor to the first 2 allies, then explode 2 gems, plus 1 more for each ally and enemy mech. Give 30 armor to the first 2 allies. Armor, Then explode 2 gems, plus 1 more for each ally and enemy mech. Huh. Not super awesome. Then it has this weird thing where it has Invention and Repair. Invention is gain 2 armor on 4 or 5 gem matches. Repair is gain 1 armor on 4 or 5 gem matches. The same freaking thing. So you get 3 armor on 4 or 5 gem matches. I mean, you could use it with Rowan, maybe. I wish it had like a, empowered. We got Arcane Blade Trait Stones. That is yellow and blue. So let's go. Let's get my Spoils of War before I forget. Alright, now let's go to the troops. Let's look at yellow and blue troops. Or first, let's go to the, the chests. See what, we got Adana troops. It all lines up. And, troops. Gonna go with yellow, blue, all colors, base rarity, show all. And this is what, these are the types of troops you could fully trait with the trait stone that's in the Glory Shop right now that you can get as many as you can afford. So troops such as Aquaticus, submerge all allies in matching 4 or more gems. Ironhawk, of course, artillery support. Mistralis, Enchanted Wind. I think Jotnar has a barrier. Shabana. Skady has the Ice Storm. I might be missing some. I'm just calling out some of them. But here's the legendaries like Cedric Sparkle Sack, Money Bags. That's really important. Orrery has that Star Storm. Even Silent Sentinel has something. Serenity. Silent One. Trying to look at too many troops here. Astral Spirit, Empowered. I think Moonsinger, right? Empowered. Sapphire Knight. Not empowered. What am I thinking? You got some bounty troops here. Anyway, the most important thing I would say is Cedric. So if you need to fully trait Cedric, this would be the stone for you. Plus the other, like Astral Spirit. And then the Mythics that you got to make sure they actually use the stone or not. Because Mistral is pretty important. And Aquaticus is okay. Ironhawk's really important if you're going for the fastest vault key farming team in the game. But alright, let's look at Adana troops. Because right now we got event keys for Adana. And let's do base rarity, Adana, show all. Alright, so you can get troops such as Ironhawk. You get another chance at Ironhawk. You've had 4 chances to get Ironhawk in the last, like, 4 months. So every single month, the last 4 months, I swear, you've had a chance at getting Ironhawk. So there's almost no excuse at this point that you should have at least one of these and hopefully 2. I might even throw some event keys. I doubt it because I would rather collect them all than get a 3rd Ironhawk. But then Tina 9000, man. You got 2 really good mythics for Adana. Then your consolation is Tesla. Yeah, throw event keys this week. If you don't have Ironhawk or Tina, and then you need more Tesla, I would throw them this week. That's a good week right there. Look at these 3. If you don't get these 2, you'll just get more Tesla. So if you're missing all 3 of these, 100% throw event keys. Might be the first time I've said that. Alrighty, let's go look at what we got going on this week. Faction Assault for, is that Tinkertown? Tinkertown, yep. So I'll give you a team real quick, see if, in case you want to get started before I do. You can use Ferocity or Finesse. So triple Ferocity Rage Reaver or triple Finesse Nimbus Bow. Or Tesla. Or Guards at, or Tesla, Gargoyle. There's so many things you could use. Let me just go through it, because I know people are sick of my Guardian teams, even though every person can use them, and they're fun, and they work. I still, some people are getting sick of them, I guess. But we have High King Iron Gut. I mean, you can make a High King Iron Gut team. Guards Avatar early. Catcher's the Bull. He's freaking in the Soulforge right now. Some people like Megavore. Phoenicia you could use early just to blow through some. These 2. Zul'Goth is here, so you could use the Zul'Goth High King Iron Gut combo, which is like on the fastest delve team in the game, world record wise. But there's just some options for you in case you want to get started before I do tomorrow. Which hopefully everything's back to normal. Hopefully. I'm thinking Eye of the Hurricane right now. Like, I'm not counting my chickens before they hatch type stuff. Alrighty. So, what else do we got going on? I think we got Puppybot. And then we got Mechanist. It's an okay class. Like, above average. I'm not going to put it down. And then Bounty this weekend. Make sure you do Bounty. Bounty's very important. It's one of the best single-player events in the game. Probably the best other than Vault. We got a new Glory Troop. We're getting a new Bounty Troop. That's all the new stuff. No new weapons. No new pets. Alright, so now let's go take a look at the World event. Failed experiments. The researchers at Great Observatory told us that it was currently undergoing maintenance. We were in a bit of a hurry, so we offered to help them get the gears and lenses they needed to make it operational again. Defeat mechs and take their gears and lenses to help the researchers. Got 160% spell damage for all troops in the current event. I'm going to just go with rarity order until tomorrow. I'm going to tell you the scoring tomorrow morning just to, you know, give you guys something else to look forward to. I think rarity order's fine for now. What am I doing? I need to go collect my stuff first, so I know when I get a medal. Unless there's a troop or a weapon, I just go till I get a medal. Just the way I do it. Not saying it's the right way. Alright. Let's make a team real fast. Hopefully more teams tomorrow. Base rarity. Ooh, we got Tina. Spell damage and Tina go together like peanut butter and jelly. Tesla's here, though. Everybody's gonna do Tesla. Alright. Tesla it is. Deal 8 true scatter damage boosted by all ally and enemy armor. So we need to find a way to give us some more armor. By something that can get up quickly. Cool, that uses yellow. That could work. Even this could work, really. She's got 12 yellow, blue. So she uses blue, though. This thing uses brown and purple. Alright, you guys. Put your World Event teams in the comments. Put your Obsidious teams in the comments. Put your Ketris teams in the comments. I think I'm going to go with Clockwork Sphinx here. And then for the weapon, maybe Engineer's Drill. That'll get up Clockwork Sphinx, at least. What if we put her in first slot? Let's go with this. I like it. Let's go with Mechanist. All mech allies start 50% mana. Is she a mech, though? Is she... Hold on a second. A human? That's stupid. So that don't matter. That's dumb. So I don't need to be a mech. Just Adana. Dang. So maybe not this weapon. Let's choose a different weapon. And we don't have to do Mechanist if we don't want to. Red and yellow for each Adana ally. Red and blue for each mech ally. We don't have any... We have one mech ally. That's stupid. I guess we gotta go with Adana. I like the drill shooter anyway, so screw it. Drill shooter. Put it in first slot. Okay, we'll go like this. Screw it. And then, alright, I guess we make ourselves Adana. I guess we have to make ourselves Mechanist anyway, so we can be Adana. Right? Okay, let's look at this. Serendipity. I think Precision. Vanguard. Razor Armor. Barrier. Then Banner would be double blue. Double blue red. Come on, baby. Ah, not minus green, though, please. Double blue green. Double blue yellow. Double blue purple. Double blue yellow. Double red blue minus brown. Double blue green. Dang, y'all. We'll go with this. Alright, let's give it a try. Now it says armor. Should we put on armor medals then? So besides our prism medal, of course. What about an Anu, since nobody has... Does anybody have a 50% start? We'll see after this first battle here. We'll see what's going on with the... I guess Tesla's not going to start 50% mana, huh? But I feel like our first two are. She's not, but... It's okay, though. Because, boom! Wax on, wax off. I watched The Karate Kid over the weekend. Daniel-san. I like how he was painting the fence. He was doing the floor. Painted the house. It all led to karate. It all leads to karate, guys. Let's take out this bird. Wow, why are we not up? So what's your... Never mind. Fill-in joke here. What is black, by the way? What the heck is black? Is that common or something? What the heck is black? What is black? What is a black rarity? Thank you for the... What is that? You know what I'm saying? Let's do blue, red. So maybe if we put the Sphinx up a little higher, we can get that up first. I don't know. I don't get these black battles. Alrighty. Let's do blue. That's only 6 red. That's not good. Because then our engineer drill will hopefully get up Tesla. And who cares about anything on the board because it's going to wreck. Do you think I was going to say a different word there? Wreck. Wreck. Alright, I'm not doing too many more. Maybe 2 more battles here. This one and 1 more. Drill shooter has a chance to kill the first enemy. It's pretty cool. Vorpal. Make sure you level it up. Alright, 1 more. I still don't get the... We'll do this the scoring tomorrow. I apologize. I'm just happy to be doing a little better today. Let's just get our Sphinx up. How about that? Now I want to shoot this. Let's kill this thing before it turns to a freaking wolf. That's just annoying either way. Whether you turn into a wolf or they turn into a wolf, it's annoying either way, I feel. Ooh, I could level up my Mechanist. Well, let's do this hard battle. It's like level 94. That's pretty... It might be the highest we've done, so let's do it real quick. Let's end on a harder battle. Alrighty. 10. Red and yellow. Let's do the 10. Ah, just short. We may actually want to take some matches here instead of just firing. Just in case. Wow, it's still wrecked though. Alright, y'all. Put your teams below. I'm really looking for mostly Ketris teams, Obsidious teams, and World Event teams. Really appreciate it. So yeah, let's look at the campaign and get out of here. Adventure board, by the way. Dig for gems. You got 15 gems there. Just by the way, Grimora Tessarian's personal librarian showed us a book about the moon deities, Hater and Skrull. The black and white wolves who chased the moon and sun through the sky. Her opinion, which Tessarion quickly claimed as his own, was that there may be an imbalance favoring Hater, and the moon was somehow creating these creatures. Our next stop would be Adana to visit the Great Observatory. Let's just do this one real fast. I don't mind doing these. I might get another Ironhawk. Alright, we're done with that. Those are so easy, like, I don't feel like... I know, like, it's responsible to, like, skip them. But they're so easy, I just do them. Adana Champion, winning battle using Adana team. We're already doing that with our World Event team. Gladiator, a lot of you are going to skip that. I probably will not. And then this is just Explode Gems in any battle. You'll just get that. You don't have to go out of your way for that, I don't think. Alright, what are we getting for rewards? Some keys, Bucky, Portrait, more keys, and yeah. And some armor, that's perfect for this week, right? Tesla. Probably be using a lot of Tesla this week. It's crazy because I use Ferocity a lot, but if I wasn't using Ferocity, I'd be using Tesla a lot, and then people would be telling me to quit using Tesla, so maybe I'll just switch back and forth from now on. Anyway, that's it for today. If I forgot something, I apologize, but you know how it is lately. Like I said, feeling a little bit better today. Like yesterday, I was like 5% better. Today, I'm like 50% better. And, you know, I'm not like telling you what it is exactly either. It might not be like health. It might be something else. It might not be something else. It could be health. I don't know. I don't want to say. But, yeah. A little bit better today, again. Like, I hope it keeps... Like, tomorrow, maybe we'll be even better. Then maybe we can live stream, like, Wednesday or something. Like, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm planning. That's what I'm hoping. So, be there with me and thoughts. Like, send some positive vibes my way, and we'll be live streaming before you know it. So, yeah. Hope every one of you is doing well. Like, if anything's going on in your life, I hope it gets better, honestly. Tell me about it in the comments if you're comfortable doing so. And I will offer you some encouragement because I really appreciate you guys. And, yeah, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. Helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel. Comment below. And, yeah, Ketris teams, Obsidious teams, World Event teams. Would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Love you guys so, so much. Sorry about the videos being late and no live streams. I'm going to get there in time. We're going to do live streams. Peace.